Today we're playing Zeus, and as you can see here, I'm starting off in that awesome Cyberthean skin, which I bought instantly when Zeus was released. Now we're going to have to cook with him because I'm going to be very honest with you, I haven't played Zeus in forever and I'm very rusty with his gameplay. Right now, my major problem is learning when to use his abilities because unlike a lot of other characters, you need to use Zeus's abilities very smart. You can't just be spamming it like right here. I'm still trying to get adjusted to it, especially with this Osuno's playstyle, because fighting a Osuno, especially a good one, is not something you see very often these days, as he's no longer as OP as he once was. Also, knowing the range of my air attacks is very important, so I'm still trying to figure it out as we're playing this match right now. Oh man, I was trying to hope I could get my surge off to get that health orb. Right now I'm at over 100% vulnerability and he's at 2%. We're struggling real hard right now. He's maneuvering about the place. Thankfully he's not Beyblade spinning as much, and I finally did land some light attacks. But I'll be honest with you, I'm just trying to kite around and be a little safe. I'm using those thunder strikes a little wonky. I'm not panicking, but at the same time I feel like it's not the right time to use it. This is one of the things you need to know. When you haven't played a character in a long time, it's going to take you a lot of games, and as this is my second game with Zeus right now, it's going to take probably more after this. That was actually a nice connection on my part. I'm going to have to use my ultimate, but as I collected him with that air light, I decided not to. We're going to pop it off right here, and boom, boom, boom. And let's see, we got him to 100% vulnerability, so that shows the capability of what Zeus is going with. And I'm cooking real hard right now, trying to land it as you... Oh, that was actually very good on my part, and I made a mistake. I dodged away when he dodged through my lightning ball. That can be very deadly right there. What I should have done was dodged through him as well, which would have made us both have to turn around and be on a fair playing field. Perfect right there, knocking him back. Can I land this? If I do, it might knock him out. No, he doesn't. See, I made the same mistake right there again. Now, if we weren't in the center of the map, I'll probably get him out. Now, can I get the air light? No, that's the tornado, but I was able to hit him with the air light, at least to knock him back just enough. I'm very much in a dangerous situation right here. My surge did save me. Oh, that clap would have been GG. He does knock me back. I'm barely surviving. I'm going to use my spear here just to glide back on the platform, and it's one of the things I do love about Zeus. Somehow I was able to turn out this damage. What I'm really realizing with this matchup right now is the simple fact that he's not getting knocked out from my attacks. Do I just not have enough knockback power, or is he rocking with some abilities that are keeping him from being knocked back? Who knows? Oh, that was a big mistake right there. I dodged out of panic. I'll be very honest with you. I threw my spear. It wasn't enough. He did not land that extra air heavy attack, but this is a GG right here. There was no way I was getting out of that. That was totally my bad. But don't worry, we got more rounds and I'm still cooking here, learning from my mistakes, at least trying my best to learn. Because after you get into such a heavy routine with characters, it's very difficult to break it. And as again, I'm not so accustomed with Zeus, I'm getting into a routine that's going to cause me a lot of problems. That's one thing I do like about the lightning strikes from the sky. Once I get it off, even if it's the first little circle of lightning bolt, it does cancel out whatever ability he's using. I'm being edge guarded right here. That's why you saw me jump out. Oh, no, and surge isn't up. I need to be very careful. It's coming up now. I'm going to use it to get in the sky. I'm knocked out here. GG. He came in with that swift second round victory. I'm struggling real hard. I need to find a way to turn this around, or this is going to be game over. Okay, so we're still at 0 points. It's okay. I got Totters on my side right here. I'm holding it a little longer. Okay, so you see how I dodged back right there? What I should have done was, again, dodge through him. It would have helped me a lot more, as it would have enabled him to have to turn his camera around, and then I could have probably landing a light attack. Landing that heavy attack would have been very good for me. It's another thing I am working on, learning to land the range of my attacks. That's so difficult. Thankfully, I was not hit with the tornado, the updraft. I need to go all or nothing right now. Can I get the strikes down? No, he barely walks out of it. I should have saved it. Ooh, that's not good right there. I'm being also hit by the surroundings. Now, there is a cheap way to play, which I'm not trying to do with Zeus. There's another way I can play this game if I really wanted to be a little pain in the butt for this guy, and I could have just played around the little environmental spinning spikes. I see a lot of players do that, especially when they're playing Hercules, and let me tell you, it's super annoying, but it doesn't fit my playstyle. Thankfully, I was able to land some light attacks on him, doing some damage. Back again, I'm at 100% vulnerability, or over 100%. We do clash. I was hoping I would have gotten the better of him right there. I'm going to use my surge at perfect timing with that air heavy attack. I'm going to pop this. Does it land? Perfect. Now he's at 50% vulnerability. Can I get the strikes? No, he takes to the sky. I do have my ultimate ready to come up here, and I'm going down on him with the strikes. Can I get this? No, because I did not bait his dodge early, but I did some nice free damage dodging out there because I had no other option. If I didn't dodge there, that would have probably been game over. Throwing my bolt here, he walks and sidesteps it, and I do not get the strikes from the thunder, but I do land surge, which is very good. I didn't follow up with a second surge, mainly because I was expecting to make a mistake. That's why I did not, and I somehow was luckily enough able to add the surge again on him, knocking him back again. He does have his ultimate up, and I have to be very aware of that, because if he knocks me out of the map using the ultimate on the edge when I'm coming in, I might not have the ability to dodge out. That will be GG right there. Very nice dodge on his part. This should connect him. No, it doesn't. Oh, geez, this is very dangerous. I'm going to have to use surge. I'm going to use it higher up in the sky because I was expecting the draft. I do get the health orb, but he comes in with his mobility and dashes me out. I do connect with this. Oh, no. I don't know why I didn't fall off with the heavy attack. The air heavy, sorry. That's what I was actually clicking. Thankfully, the environment saved me right there. The bolt also missed. If I can get a good air light, air heavy while he's closer to the edge, right here with an attack, and he goes the opposite direction. I dodge through. Nice light attacks right now. I do have surge up, but I need to be very wary. That's why I dodged back. Where is his ultimate coming up? And he doesn't use it, or I just didn't see where he used it right now. Popping him off perfectly, and it does eliminate him. I actually don't know why he dodged there. If he did not dodge there, he probably would have been able to take advantage of that on the Stormy. But on my time, it let me cook enough just to turn that factory around. I made the mistake again. You see me dodging away when he dodges through my attack. I do get it off, and for some reason, my air light attack did not land where I needed it. Perfect. Oh no, I meant to turn around exactly and hit him with the air light into the air heavy, but for some reason it didn't work. I did land the heavy attack, which was good. I'm doing a little better this round. I still made the mistake, but that's okay. At least I'm not paying for it too heavily right now. Perfect light attacks right there. I got it off in that little millisecond of staggering that he had right there. Okay, so I dropped the strikes. I used it wrong again. I'm realizing it. Perfect. Can I connect here? This may get him out if I hit him with this. Boom! And it does, tying up the round now that we're 2-2. This is a lot better. Now, it's that kind of aggression I need to be with Zeus, but at the same time, I do not feel like I've cooked enough. I still feel a little wet. I still feel not dry enough or cooked enough. You know what I mean? I'm not fully barbecued. So as you can see there, I'm dropping down the strikes from the sky. I was thankfully able to collect him there with a full-on combo. Can I get the air light? No, he pops into the sky with his mobility. Going to dodge through, predicting it with some nice side attacks right there. Now, perfect air light into air heavy. It didn't go in the direction I actually wanted it to. If I had knocked him backwards, it may have been an opportunity for me to win. He does come in with some nice, beautiful dash right there and keeps himself away. If I keep landing on him, he's going to get to high enough vulnerability for me to take him out. He does do a perfect little counter there. Boom, boom, knocking him back. That would have been a perfect GG right there. He was too high for me to connect anything. He's somehow surviving all these slaps, because if you know, when you play Zeus, he is very good at knocking people back. That's sad. I honestly thought he was going to drop down at a different location, but he stayed in the sky a lot longer than I wanted him to. He's waiting for the health orb. Dodge! Perfect right there. Can I get some light attacks? And I collect the health orb. This is actually looking really good. I might be able to turn this around. That was actually my mistake, so I took to the sky to recover. I don't expect to land anything right there, because if that landed, that definitely would have been GG. The updraft catch me into the surge, which is very deadly. Oh, nice. Now, can I land my bolt right here? This is gonna... Oh, no. He hid behind. He did a very good prediction right there and stayed behind the environmental hazard, which stopped me from doing anything. Oh man, I really feel like that dodge is going to cost me the game. I really need to stop doing that. It's such bad reaction time, but it's happening, and there's nothing I can really do about it. I keep saying it and practicing not doing it. I'm going to come in with the surge right here. It does still hit him, which is good. I do have the second proc. He's doing it again, hiding behind, dropping it. No, no, no. Very dangerous spot right here. And as you can see, he knocked me back, dodging through, turning it around. He does have his ultimate, and he catches me out. No, that's GG right there. That was a really intense game. We're back in another game right here, and as you can see, we got another Susanoo. It's very funny to me that my first time back with Zeus, I'm playing up against a lot of different Susanoos right now. I'm still gauging the range with Zeus as well as his attacks. As you can see, we're taking a little more time to set myself up, getting some nice attacks early on this Zeus, allowing me to get better control. So I'm cooking real good right now. I'm boiling up the place, ready to turn this around in my favor. Can I land this bolt? No, it doesn't, but it's okay. I may be able to land this from the sky, but that's okay. Air heavy clashed up, going in with the heavy attack to just knock him back, allowing me to collect the health orb. What's still on my mind is the fact that I knew what cost me that game. Simply dodging in the wrong direction is what cost me that, and I knew it too. It's just because of how long it's been since I played Zeus, my reaction time was very off. Thankfully, I didn't get knocked off there, and I'm not able to land it, but I did a nice dodge, and he does dodge back, but I had to reverse it into the air heavy attack, which came in working in my favor. We're about even in vulnerability right now, which is working in my favor. I was trying to dodge, but it didn't work out. I'm going to probably use Surge here to see if I can collect him. Perfect. I was going into attack, but it didn't work. His ultimate, he's trying to use it as I dodge straight through, dropping the bolt, and look at that nice evade by his part. Perfect. Oh man, no, I was trying to bait him out there. He might knock me out. No, he doesn't, which works out again in my favor. The best part about this map right now is the fact that Totters right there has not been knocked out yet. Let me not say anything too soon. Don't go close to Totters, dude. Okay, perfect. He's not going to get knocked out because I didn't bait his dodge early, but now I have 2 bolts of Olympus. One knocks him out. Can I get him with the second one? No, he sidesteps it perfectly. That's one of the things about Susanoo. His Beyblade spin, my dudes. Okay, I want to use this to go in the sky and wait. See if I can catch him off with an air light as I'm buying myself time right here. Dropping in with some nice light attacks, and you can clearly see that we clashed right there. Okay, perfect. He does get striked right there, landing the bolt. Oh, I barely missed. It just grazed his hat. Took off a little bit of the straw. I do land with the air light. I think he knocks me out here. Yeah, GG. All right. So we're going to have to come back in a little harder right here. I think I've cooked long enough, and I believe I can turn this right around. I get the gist of what Zeus is right now and his range. Okay, the updraft does catch me. Don't take me too seriously right now, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to turn this around. Nice side attacks right here, evening up the vulnerability with the heavy attack, dropping the bolt. It does not hit Totters, thankfully, but again, some nice side attack furies. I dropped the thunder from the sky, but at the wrong timing. If I waited a little longer, it would have worked in my favor. The updraft is sidestepped by me, dodging through, coming back with some nice side attack fury. He's taking these thunder hands, and this should give me the victory right there. Easy GG round. I'm telling you, man, I'm cooking. I'm feeling spicy. It's happening. This plot is coming to a head. We're climaxing. Dropping the bolt down here. Does he dodge? Perfectly right there. Looking to see where he's going to come down. Coming in with the surge. Perfect air light. Air heavy behind, but he counters with some nice side attacks, and he counters my surge. But I do dodge the updraft, which is very important. As you can see me, I buy time right there with an air light into the opposite direction because I felt like he was going to charge me, and that's where I came back and booty clapped him straight there into a nice knockback. My vulnerability may be a little high, but don't worry about it, guys. I feel it. I really feel like I'm going to be able to do this as I dodge through him, which is what I actually mastered from the last round, which cost me the game. Dodging through is more important. Dropping the strikes from the sky. It does land. Do I get the bolt? No, it doesn't. But the surge happens. I turn around into the air light fury. Coming in again. Boom. Can I get one more time? It will even me up in vulnerability. No, but I do get the air heavy attack, dropping the lightning from the sky. And as you can see, I'm moving diagonally because that's the way he's moving. It's the best way for me to counter him. As I'm Zeus, I have control of the sky and the directional movement of a lot of characters. This is the best part about Zeus. It does hit him right there, and I was able to dodge his draft. Can I get the air light? Air heavy? No, gonna have to dodge back. Be careful as he hit me. Don't worry about it. The surge miss going up into the sky so I don't get hit back with his flurry. As you can see, he did the same thing, which was very smart. I'm dodging out because if you did not know, Susanoo's ultimate is actually able to catch you while you're in the sky, right above it. So that's why I've learned, you know what, I'm just going to take it and dodge right through it. I was able to walk past his updraft, which is good. Oh man, if I didn't fall down there, that would have been the perfect turnaround, but I still land the air flurry attack right there, but he did not get knocked back. Very well-timed dodge, dropping that now. Oh, wait, perfect. I was hoping he would have baited it through. That would have hit him. Can I land the bolt? No, but he dodged. This is GG, giving me my point victory. Now I am 1 point ahead of this Susanoo. I think it's working out very well in my favor right now. Again, we're cooking real hard, and I'm going to be able to do this. He does dodge through, and I think he realized his mistake, which is why he went immediately into the sky. That was very good. You know what I've realized? I don't think Totters has been knocked out once this match. Wow, this must actually be a record for me at least. Normally, every time I play on this map, Totters gets knocked out at least once, but I really can't remember from that last round. Totters, man, you're not in a perfect direction. That's not safe for you. You need to move. Wouldn't that be funny if we get a map where we see Totters hopping around? If you hit him, you get like 2 vulnerability or something. Okay, so he's already getting 71% vulnerability. I missed that, so I'm dodging back, but it was the wrongly timed dodge. That surge, he caught me in that updraft. Gotta give him the Totters for that. If you're noticing, I'm doing a lot of emotes when they're playing very well, and especially when I make a mistake, because I think that's the perfect way to use emotes as well. He takes to the sky, dodging out just in case. Now, I actually didn't need to dodge, but just in case to be a little safe. I did not want to get knocked out there. He's at 92% vulnerability. I'm able to sidestep that. I think he's going to get the health orb. He does, but he leaves himself wide open. Throwing the bolt. Can I catch him here? Oh no. Dodging out perfect right there into some light attack combos. I do have my ultimate up if anything. Dropping the strikes from the sky, and it does hit, connecting him. GG. And as you can see, Zeus, the powerful level 20, succeeds. GG.